Hello, Taurus. Taurus, I had to start over because I kept saying Aries. And I'm like, what the hell? So I did it like 4 or 5 times, Taurus. So some of y'all may be dealing with an Aries person this month there may be some conflict. There could be some cheating that's going on with this person. So I don't know, but it kept coming up. So I had to start all over again, Taurus. So Taurus, this is going to be your October tarot scope. Let's get into it. The first thing that kept coming out was something that had to do with cheating, breaking up relationships, third party interference. Now, of course, this could be romantic, this could be a couple. You know, you could be finding out that your partner was cheating on you or vice versa, general read. For some of you, this could be a breakup in a friendship because of a third party. I feel like there's some jealousy that is coming into the mix, Taurus. So for a few of you, I feel like that if there is three friends or whatever, there's going to be one that starts to feel a little bit left out and they're going to start causing some problems with you and the other friend. For some of you, there may be some spell work that's involved because I'm getting some type of separation or cutting clear work that's coming through towards. So if you practice, this could be you trying to separate someone from something, or if you don't, this could be somebody that is a practitioner that could be trying to work against your relationship or separate you. There are some issues with money. Some of you may be dealing with some legal issues, something that comes to light. And that could be even something that's trying to separate you from money. So I will say, be really careful, Taurus, about your business, what you're putting out there. Some of you, if you're doing your taxes or anything like that, make sure that you're going back over and looking at everything is okay. Because I do feel like there's going to be possibly some government stuff or legal stuff that's going to happen for you, Taurus. Now, there is moves that are coming in. For a few of you, this is if somebody's cheating, you're like, get the fuck out. Get the fuck out. We're done. I don't want to deal with you anymore. If this is a cross watcher, you could be telling the Taurus this. If this is Taurus, this is you telling somebody else this. I feel like that there is something that is dealing with third party interference. Somebody came in and somebody's confused. I don't know what I want to do anymore. Do I want to be with you or do I want to be with you? There is a lot of confusion, and I feel like there's a lot of people involved with this. So it could be a poly type relationship for some of you. For a few of you, maybe that there's somebody who's cheating with a family friend or a friend or somebody that they know. But I feel like that this is something that may have to deal with being really close to these people. You may be, having some type of a friendship that developed into something sexual towards, and maybe you weren't looking for it to happen. Or you may have a friend that starts looking at you differently, and then they're coming on to you, and you're like, okay, I don't know what's going on. So I feel like some of you definitely are going to be challenged with relationships this month, Taurus. I do feel like that there is a big move that is going to be coming in. Some of you are moving from a smaller space to a bigger space. I get expansion with it. You could be also looking at new vehicles too. So check your oil, your fluids, your tires and things like that, because I feel for some of you there's a minor problem that's going to turn into a bigger problem. I feel like somebody's spending a lot of money on automotive or vehicles or cars, and this could be repairing something over and over again that needs to be replaced. If not, this could be somebody that this is a hobby. Like, I just want to spend money. I just want to spend money. I will say, watch your budget if this is you, because I feel like there's a lot of money that's going out for things that you don't need, but things that you want, and whether you're male or female with this. I feel like there's some type of sneakiness or shadiness that's going on, Taurus. I keep hearing what's done in the dark is going to come to light. This could be the cheating situation. For some of you, if you're dealing with somebody who's really shady, I feel like that whatever this person is doing is going to come out. If this is not this person and it's you, I feel like whatever you're doing is going to come out. There's definitely somebody trying to hide something or cloak something or cover it up. And there's going to be some type of conflict or drama that comes in with it, because spirit is like, it's got to be seen. This could be at work. If you're dealing with somebody who's trying to get you fired on the low, they're going around telling everybody, Taurus is this, Taurus is that, and there's gossip or whatever, but when you find out, the person's like, no, I didn't say anything like that. I feel like that somebody's trying to do something underhanded. It could be your energy or somebody else's energy, but I hear watch your back. Some of you have a lot of irons in the pot, and spirit is saying focus. Be really focused on what needs to be completed. You may be trying to take on too much stuff, Taurus. Um, There's something that's coming in with creativity. So you could be doing something with painting, music, dancing, writing. Um, but I feel like your focus is off with it. And it could be because you're being distracted by other little things. Some of you may be putting energy into things that you really don't need to right now. But I definitely feel some type of growth that's coming in for you. But you got to let go of distractions. Some of you may be dealing with a divorce that is a settlement. There may be property that needs to be divided. Um, I am getting something with somebody saying that this is mine, this was always mine. So you may be having some type of conflict with a person where there's not a meeting of the minds this month. We are in Mercury retrograde, which brings problems with communication. So you could say something and the person not really understand it. Person could say something to you and you take it the wrong way. If you are going into business with someone, make sure that you're really clear about how this business is run. Before you sign paperwork, make sure that you read it over, Taurus. I feel like there's a lot of spaces that need to be corrected if you're moving forward with something, especially with business. Make sure that you're not um, putting yourself out there where you're going to lose. Some of you, there's definitely some type of court case or legal thing that you may not get exactly what you want from it. So make sure that your paperwork is put together. Let's see. I do get sickness, Taurus. Some of you maybe dealing with an issue. I'm getting a lot of medicines or medications. Some of you might be looking into holistic treatments. If it's a virus, I feel like there is recovery, but there may be some lingering things that you're dealing with. For some of you, this could be something that has to do with the heart. I'm also getting circulation. It could either be fluids or blood. I'm not really sure. But there may be some issues. And for a female, I'm getting some type of female problems. Could be polyps or some type of blockages. So you may want to go ahead. I'm not a doctor. I don't play one on TV, but when I get little insights like that, I try to put it out. So some of you may need to go ahead and get a checkup. This is not you sick, and we've seen this before, Taurus. Some of you may be a caregiver. There may be taking care of somebody sick, or you may have needed someone to come in and take care of you while you were sick. But I'm definitely getting something with a caregiver that's coming in. A few of you, I feel like that you could be dealing with unreliable people. So that may be coming to light too, where it's like, okay, I gave you a project to do and you didn't do it. And now it makes me look crazy. If you are connecting with people with business, they need to be reliable. If you're dealing with somebody that is just kind of treating you as an option or a second choice, I feel like some of you are going to be cutting ties because the energy is not reciprocated. I get along the one-sided relationship. If this is a love relationship or romantic or family or business, I feel like that you may feel like you're putting more energy into it than you're getting out of it, Taurus. Let's see. Some of you definitely are going to have issues with a fire sign, Leo, Aries, Sagittarius, and air, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, Taurus. Taurus. Be careful of energy vampires. I keep feeling like you guys are being sucked dry by somebody around you. Now, this person could be needing attention, but they don't reciprocate it. They don't give back. Some of you, I feel like that you could be, trying to move or expand or possibly go to a different city, different state, different country, but you're dealing with somebody who's unreliable. So make sure that before if this is a romantic relationship, before you uproot yourself for this person, make sure that they are what you want them to be. If this is business and you're going into business with this person, don't. The energy is like, don't do it. I feel like some of you may be connecting with somebody that the follow through is not there. This person talks a good game, I feel, Taurus, but the follow through is not there. There is something with somebody looking at you side eye, Taurus. So some of you may have some conflict coming in with somebody this month where they're like, I don't know if I trust you. I don't know about you. You may be doing this to somebody else. I don't know if I trust you. I think in the last reading, we talked about, checking people's agenda. Like, why do you want to connect with me? Or if this is somebody who's coming back from the past, why do you want to reconnect? We do have reconciliation. For some of you, this could be a past love that's like, look, I'm sorry, I'm different. Let's do it over again. For a few of you, I feel like that this person, there's something with the agenda that they want. You know, and it may be something that you're okay with. Could be, you know, if they just want attention, I'm cool with that. You know, if they just want some sex, I'm cool with that. If it's money, some of you might even be cool with it. But I will say, watch your bank account, because you're dealing with somebody that may be coming back with some type of agenda. They want something from you, Taurus. Taurus, Taurus, Taurus. Let's see what the cards have. One more time. Definitely getting a lot of issues with darker aspects. Some of you might be doing some shadow work, or if you are a dark magician, you could be doing some late night spell work. I feel like somebody's in the swamps doing something. What they getting? Alligator heads? What they getting? What you getting in the swamp, Taurus? What you doing in the swamp? All right, let's get into it. Spirit is like, that might not be none of your business. All right, so we have the dawn. We definitely have a new beginning. Light after darkness. Some of you definitely went through some shit. And it could have been, we got, let's see, Lady de los Muertos. It could have been with a situation of cheating or a business partnership that kind of fell through. Um, I feel like for some of you, you may be questioning the equality of a relationship or a connection. You know, are you doing the same thing that I'm doing for you? Or are you using me? There's going to be something that comes up this month. It's like, okay, you know, you want me to do this, you want me to take care of this, but you're not doing the same thing for me. One-sided relationship. The lady is like, look, you know, we need to be equal. You know, I'm doing what I need to do for you, but I need you to reciprocate that energy. And some of you, I feel like with the lamp card, you may be seeing something clearly with people that you're dealing with. If these are energy vampires, if these are people that are taking advantage of you, some of you are going to be seeing this because you need to. I feel like too that there's somebody coming back from the past. And it may be that you're walking away from one person because somebody came back from the past and they're offering you something more solid. You know, if this is a past love interest and they pop back in, it's like, I'm ready now. You know, I got a good job. I got to get money. You know, come be with me now. And this person is kind of like they're falling into, you know, the memories of the past. But we got the lamp and it's saying, look at this person closely. Make sure that all this talking that they're doing is actually going to be backed up with some action towards. Because some of y'all got some folios that are coming back, and it's because you're in a good position and they're taking advantage of it. The death card is the end of a cycle and a new cycle beginning. So for some, if you were in a relationship, you may have walked away from a person to go back to somebody in the past. Or somebody may have walked away from a partnership to be with you, but I definitely see a new cycle that's starting. Some of you are going to be a little bit afraid about it. We have invisibility. And this is not making sure that you're seeing everything that you need to. Some of you are like, okay, are you really who you are? Are you really changing? You know, this talk that you're coming in with, is this really what you're about? So if this is even somebody who's trying to do business with you, it's like, okay, I want to see. Maybe I'm not seeing clearly, but don't forget, you have the lamp. Some of you need to look at this person a little bit deeper and make sure that they're being authentic, that they're being genuine. I get a lot of fuckery that's coming in with stories, people talking, but they're not bringing in action behind. Be careful, like I said, and I think we've seen this before in other readings, be careful of what you're hearing. Because you got somebody that's they're spinning some type of tale. For some of you, this could be sweet talk. For a few of you, though, this could be somebody just trying to play you. Protection is on top of this death card, which means that you are changing, but spirit has you. There's some things that are going on. You're beginning a new cycle. Some of you are starting a new business. You're starting a new, moving in a new direction. You possibly could be starting a new relationship. And spirit is showing, okay, we're looking at you. We got you. We got you. Protection is on top of this, which means that you're moving forward with something that you feel really stable about. Hidden talents. A few of you, if you're starting a business, there's going to be some things that open up. Maybe you're doing something different that you've never done before. A few of you, I feel like that you could be either mentoring or you have somebody who's mentoring you. But it is showing something that is coming to light that brings in some type of financial gain. Now, for a few of you, this could even be taking a job and it's like, well, I don't know if I'm going to be really good at doing this. And then you realize that you are. A few of you may be connecting with people that are like-minded, that help you grow. There's a lot of spiritual growth I feel like that's coming in, Taurus. Let's see. Intuition, trusting it. Could be that your clairvoyance is opening up. You may be connecting with spirit a little bit more deeper. It definitely is spiritual growth. It is showing too that for this change or whatever, a lot of you are going to have to rely on that gut. Is this person really who I want? Is this job really what I want? Is this move really going to work for me? The scrying card, if you've ever used a crystal ball or scryed by candlelight or water, you have to focus in because there's a lot of images that come in, and for you to see the clear picture of it. Let me see. I think I need my white one. But you have to focus in. You have to be able to look and see. Now, for some reason, I see Christmas trees or I see trees, and I'm not even into Christmas. But I get a pole that's going through a tree, and I get a barn. Let's see. And fire, bonfire, campfire. Some of you may be going camping, or you may be invited to something with someone, or you might be doing something outside in the dark with fire. Candlelight. Could be in between trees. I thought that was a Christmas tree. Could be any tree though, maybe. So some of you, when you focus in on the vision, you're going to see a lot more. The more you look at something, the more you're going to see with it. Now, for some of you, could be a message for you. You may be get invited to some type of camping trip. There may be some outdoor fire. There may be some spiritual awakening that happens with that. For some of you, it's saying focus, look deeper into a situation. Maybe some of you are going to find that this hidden talent, this dream, scrying, this, psychic ability, the spiritual growth is something that has been underneath that just needed to be opened up. Now we know we talk about the veil being thinner this month. I feel like it's been thin for a while. So some of you are definitely going to get a lot of spirit messages that come in. The underworld, this is about taking a pause, shadow work. What do I need to do? What do I need to look at myself? What needs to be fixed? Some of you, I feel like that maybe you're moving forward with a new project or a new job or a new relationship, but there's still some things that need to be sorted out before you can do this completely. Some of you, this may be you. Could be a little bit of fear, but it's like, okay, I'm going to almost like hangman energy. I'm going to take a moment to stop for a little bit because I need to restructure something, or I need to put something on paper, or I need to go ahead and, recalibrate. Whatever it is, this is a little stop. It's not going to be something that's long term, Taurus. This is like, okay, if I'm writing a book, this is maybe a little bit of writer's block because I need to come up with the next chapter. If you're starting a business, I need to go ahead and make sure my permits and my paperwork are good and I'm researching it before I push through. But you are going to push through with a new beginning. The Mummy card is about change, unraveling yourself to expose something that is completely new. For some of you, this could be cosmetic surgery. You may be doing something different with your body. You could be changing your hair. For some of you, I feel like there may be something that's going on with skincare. Some of you may even be deciding on doing some type of jewelry or fashion line. You may be expanding business. There's some type of major, it's almost like a butterfly in a cocoon that's waiting. For some of you, if you've been sick, Taurus, I feel like there's a healing that's going on in this stagnation. This pause may have been because I'm tired, I'm not feeling well, or either if you're caretaking or dealing with somebody, some of you are taking this pause, but I feel like there's a healing that's coming in with this. So some of you may be slowing down this change or this new beginning because you got to take care of somebody who's sick, or either your health is an issue. But I feel like there's healing that's coming out of this, you guys. If you've been really sick or you've been feeling like your energy has been low, we got the joy card coming in behind it, which means that you're going to get back the energy. You're going to get back on track. There's definitely some type of upstart that comes in after a while of being down, stagnation. But it was a temporary thing, and it could have been because of health, or you had other things that you needed to take care of. The joy card is saying that we're opening things up. We're living in the present. We're feeling better. We're taking advantage of opportunities that are coming in. So we got love. Some of you was down. Could have been depressed, could have been sick, maybe not feeling better. This love person came in and brought some joy into your life. Some of you, whether you're in a relationship or not, you're going to meet somebody new, something that you're not expecting. A few of you, this person could be coming back from the past. And they're making you feel brand new. Like, oh, I feel young. Oh, I feel revitalized. I feel something that's coming in. Could be an age difference between you and this person. For some of you, this could even be same sex. But there is a love that is coming in. Ah, sweetness. This is passion. This is passion. Some of y'all are getting somebody that is coming in and they're hitting the spot. They're making you feel good. It's interesting because for a few of you, I feel like that you're going to walk away from a relationship because of this. And there may have been that hesitation of, do I really want to walk away? If you were married, do I really want to end this relationship? But I feel like for a few of you, you have somebody who's offering you something, Taurus, and it is not what you expected, but it's making you feel really good. But I do feel like there's going to be some conflict with this. For a few of you now, I feel like if this is third party, you're going to have somebody that is really going to try to cause some problems. Looks like financially. Could be somebody, if you're dividing assets, this person is going after money. They're like, you go and be whoever you want to be with, but I want money. For some of you, this is an aspect of the person that you're dealing with. This is somebody that is, they like animal sex. They are all into the passion, the sweetness, the synergy. We are together. You're bringing out the beast in me. Just make sure that beast don't turn on you, Taurus. You better keep that harness and that pepper spray tranquilizer gun next to that bed in case you need to put them down. Like, look, hold up. For a few of you, it is a very passionate, very animalistic type of sexual connection. Chemistry could even be a soulmate. But for some, this is a third party that is really pissed off. What the fuck are you doing? Who are you doing it with? I feel like somebody might be watching you. Let's see. Yeah, they're watching you, but there's regrets. Why did we do things this way? Why did we fall apart? Why did this happen? Somebody is remembering the past, but there's a lot of anger, Taurus. Interesting. Some of you, if this is you and this person did this to you, it's like, I'm still thinking about you, but I'm pissed. And if this is not, and you're walking away from a relationship, somebody is really upset, but there's some regrets. Maybe I did this, maybe I let you go. You have a new opportunity that's coming in, and somebody is they're feeling some type of disappointment. Some of you, I feel like you're pulling away from someone, and they're going to be hurt. They're going to be upset about it. If this is a family member or something that you had made a commitment to, this person, they're going to have issues with you. They really are. Some of you may be feeling like, I don't have any choice but to walk away from this because I want to move in a different direction. The black cat is saying there's an opportunity that's coming and I want to take advantage of it, and I'm going to take advantage of it whether you get it or not. And I feel for some of you, you may feel some kind of way about walking away from this, but really you're looking at the opportunity. You're thinking about you. It's about me. It's about me. I'm doing something that makes me happy. I'm doing something that is passionate. I'm doing something that brings me joy. And this could be a person. This could be a business. This could be an opportunity. This is somebody who's being very passionate. Maybe they're starting a business. They're passionate about it. They're doing something that they love. They freed themselves from something that maybe was too restraining. There was some cheating. There's something that's going on. And if this is a partnership, somebody's upset, whether this is a business partnership, romantic partnership, spiritual partnership, somebody's upset. They're going to make you try to feel guilty. I feel like they're really trying to do it. Why you do me this way? Why are you walking away? But the black cat is showing new opportunities that are coming in, and the strength card is on top of you. I need to do this because this is bringing out the best in me, or this is putting me in a position that makes me feel good. Some of you are going to get really selfish with your energy. And some people are going to have a hard time with it. There's judgment there. Why are you doing this? Why are you acting this way? If there is an older woman, I feel that she's going to be pissed. This could be a mother or grandmother. Why are you changing? Why are you doing this? And it's like, I'm moving on. The strength card, opportunities are coming in and I'm going to take it. I was ready for this change. And I needed something that was going to make me feel good. Something that was going to bring me joy. So I'm taking advantage of this. And it's a good thing for me because it's making me strong. I do have some regrets of how things are going, but I got to move forward. If this is not you, this could be somebody who did you dirty coming back and say, I have regrets for letting you go. But you're like, nah, it's about me right now. It's about me being strong, me focused on me, the changes that I've gone through. Ancestors look like they're supporting this. Yeah, midnight hour magic. Ancestors definitely are opening doors for you, Taurus. Some of you, like I said, you're at some type of campfire in the trees in the dark by some shed or cabin or something, doing a little bit of magic. So some of you are definite magicians. Some of you are dark magicians. We definitely get the dead that are coming through. Some of you, this magic is involving the dead or the ancestors. A few of you, maybe you did a little bit of spell work to open up a door to sever ties, to move forward. If you had an issue with some people, Taurus, I feel like you're trying to really do them dirty. Some of y'all, if you are practitioners, you're trying to do them in because you're focused on you. Now, if you're not a practitioner, this is somebody that's, look, I ain't got time to talk to you. I ain't got time to hold your hand. I ain't got time to go through all this. I'm focused on me, the strength card, and moving forward. The magic that I'm creating, the opportunities that are coming in. The black cat is showing I have luck right now. So I'm going to deal with this energy while it's here because it's not going to be there forever. So some of you are striking while the iron is hot. If this is a relationship, I'm going to go ahead and do it. I don't want to be with you anymore. Walk away. Go on. Leave me alone. I found somebody else. They're passionate. They give me that animal good, the sweetness. This is a soulmate connection. And for some of you, it literally came out of nowhere. It really did. For a very few, it's somebody from the past who's just coming back in with new energy and making you feel good. But for some, this other person was like, damn, this could have been a friend. This could have been a work colleague. This could have been somebody that you looked at one way, and all of a sudden, this could be somebody you work with, and now it's like, okay, we're sleeping together. Taurus. Ooh, but they bring you joy. They bring you joy. There's definitely movement forward. A lot of spiritual growth that's coming in. Some of you, if you are practicing, definitely are working a lot more with the dead. The ancestors, a Gede. Could be using them to open up doors. Could be Santa Muerte. Could be using them to open up doors, change some things around. A lot of spiritual growth. Praying to the ancestors, singing to the ancestors, calling on the ancestors, open my doors for me. And they're like, okay, we're bringing in luck. We're bringing in opportunity. The strength card is on top of you. Midnight hour, magic happens. What's coming in with the magic? Let's see. Creating, building something up. Could be starting a new business, could be very artistic. Whatever it is, an opportunity is coming and you're going to take it. And you're going to leave some people behind. They're going to feel some kind of way. But the opportunity is for you. And I feel for a lot of you, you manifested. If you were a practitioner, you did spell work to bring this through. You did. There's something with whatever is being in the dark coming out. But I feel like that maybe it needs to happen so that you can move forward. I saw this with who else? Could have been Aries, because I kept wanting to say Aries. So some of you could be dealing with a fire energy that, I needed to see this. Or either this fire energy came in and motivated you to move forward, to push something through. And it looks like that it's going to be really good for you, Taurus. But there's definitely endings. There's something that shuts down. And for some of you, this is a marriage. This is a relationship. This is a friendship. I don't want to have to deal with this anymore with you. I want to have my freedom. I've connected with someone, me and you are not connected anymore. And there's conflict that comes in with this. Be prepared for that, Taurus. Be prepared that there's arguments, there's fights. Some of you, this is going to be legal battles. If you're doing some things that are underhanded and your spouse knows about it and you're trying to walk away, you need to get ahead of that. Because somebody is going to be really pissed off and they're just going to start throwing a lot of things your way. Could be gossip, somebody trying to defame your name. If this is not them, this is you trying to defame somebody else's name. I'm going to talk about them. I'm going to make them feel some kind of way, some type of shitty way. But when you get into this battle, it looks like something that is like it's ongoing. So be really careful that you make sure that your paper, your ducks are all in a row before you start this up. If this is somebody coming after you, they might have to do the same thing. But I feel like there could be divorce or legal issues that are coming in that severs ties. Taurus. So be prepared for it. For some of you, I feel like it's already been coming. You knew it was coming and you are ready because you're already moving on. The Black Cat is saying you have luck, you have an opportunity, and you're like, I'm taking it. If it's a job and you have issues with a supervisor, some of you putting in resumes and it's like, we're going to do something different. So there's a lot of growth that's coming in, Taurus, and it looks like it's going to be good for you. The Strength card is on top of you. Now, the magical hour and some of this darker work, get in where you fit in with that if that's what you do. But I will say, watch your back. Watch your back, because remember what I said, whatever's cloaked or hidden, if you're doing this to someone and they're a practitioner too, they may see it. It may come out. If you're trying to get over somebody legally by doing something a little shady, they may see it. It may come out. So you got to make sure that you're on point with your stuff. All right, Taurus? Ooh, all right, my loves.